Ooh. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is a very good manual. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's in color. You can tell that Canik, it's taking pride in everything that they're doing. And small things like this are highly appreciated. So kudos to Canik for this stuff. Really, so important. Very important. This is where I got the pistol from, okay? Wow, that was really good, actually. These things, they really don't need to be in the box, so I don't care about that. I like this, okay? I like this. I like the way that Canik it's showing that they care about their customers with small things like this. Okay, this is like quality stuff. This ain't cheap shit. Okay, it even smells great. I like it. You know, I wish more gun companies would start doing stuff like this. All right, so all right, let's start with right here, right? I can already tell it's an RMR footprint. Look at that huge window. This thing is huge. Is it bigger than my SRO? Let's bring my SRO. All right, that's my SRO. And I think it's, is it bigger? It's yeah. It's probably not taller, but it's wider. Obviously, gun has no ammo, guys. Nothing, okay? Okay, so don't get all freaky on me. Yeah, it is bigger than an SRO. It's wider, I'll tell you that. I like it. I really do like it. As long as it doesn't lose zero, I have nothing against it. You know? Wow, this is really nice. I'm guessing it's made out of aluminum. Okay, I can feel it. Let me bring my calipers. Okay, SRO. Let's just go right here. Yeah. Cross 25 millimeter. I'm guessing it should be about the same the other way. 23. Is it? 23. 26. Here, I'm gonna get a 23. Oh yeah. 29 millimeters. So it is wider than the SRO. I thought I was tripping, but it was obvious. It's definitely obvious that yeah, it's wider, but it's about the same tall. Okay, so kudos to Mecanik for the optic. I'm looking forward, as long as it doesn't lose zero or doesn't take a shit on me mid-range. I'm not I have nothing against it, right? I will be using this puppy right here, right there. All right, let's see. There's a lot of goodies here. Let's just begin by removing this. It's just on the way, and it's just not doing anything good for me. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Haha, ha. Found it. There you go. Get the fuck out. I don't need you. need you, okay? So we're just gonna put it back. I'm not gonna do anything on the pistol yet. We'll do that later, okay? These are, I guess, tools, yeah? Okay, these are tools. Let's just see what we can do here. Oh shit, too many of them. Oh, screws. I'm guessing that the screws for these is gonna be here, okay? But look, bam, okay? You can use it to work on your pistol. Am I gonna use this? Absolutely not. But it's there, okay? If you don't got tools, you're not gonna need them. It's here. It'll get you by. All right? It's nice, you know? This is, I'm guessing, for here, for the chamber, right? Plate. It's a plate right here. Non-RMR. It is plastic. Another one right here that is also not RMR. I don't know what it is yet. Plastic. There's one right here. This metal is an RMR plate right here. Okay, this is what I'll be using. Good stuff. This is a nice, really nice magazine. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is either a 20 or 21 round magazine right here. I like the plate. Nice. This magazine extension is looking really nice, man. And it's also looking like it's easy to remove just right here, that tap. Ooh. Oh yeah. Maybe push it from there. Okay, with like a punch. I don't see why I would do that, but it's there. If it would be nice if it would include another one. I know it's probably too much to ask considering the price and the stuff that you're getting, but I'm guessing that you could have sacrificed some things from the bottom portion. Like, let's just say this stuff right here. Like, I don't, this is, I guess, to remove the comp, right? I don't need this Canik. I really don't. Nobody does. We got our own cleaning kits. You know, that could be a couple of bucks here, a couple of bucks right here, you know. And actually, to tell you the truth, I would have been good without any of this stuff, minus the spring, right? And probably these tools right here. I would have been good with an extra mag, extended, right? And none of this stuff right here, okay? But don't get me wrong, it's extra stuff. I like it, you know? It shows that they have a lot of pride in what they're doing, and I appreciate it. I would have preferred the extra mag though. So, talking about all this stuff, let's just look at, we got a coin right here, okay? It's a screw. You screw it or just pop it out. I don't know. Oh, you just pop it out, okay? Right there. That's a little coin. I don't even know if I want to remove it from there, but whatever. Oh, there you go. That's nice. It's a nice gesture. Nice little, I think that's for the magazine, right? Yeah, for the magazine. Ew. Another one of those locks that I'm never gonna use. I heard, or I keep hearing from people that this is not a good holster. I mean, for the price that you're getting the pistol, I wouldn't ask for a whole lot. But it's there, you know? Let's just go ahead. We have nothing else to look at here. We have our baggie with goodies here. That it was right here. So battery, I'm definitely not going to use this 2032 battery. I'll just grab a Duracell. So let's look at the pistol. There is a mag here. Probably not, again, non-extended. Jesus Christ. I do like the plate. I guess you can, I don't know, 18 or maybe 19 because of that. I don't know. We'll find out soon. These are nice magazines. They feel really solid, really like well built. So compared to other brands, they really do cheap out on the magazines, and not right here. They did not. Here it is, the star of the show. What the hell is this? I guess they did a QA, and this is the way that they market. Bam. Check is clear. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is an amazing trigger. It is an amazing trigger. Has a little Tarrant tactical symbol right here, which is nice. Has another one right here. Another one right here. It is a beautiful pistol. I cannot take that away from it. I don't like how it feels when you slide it. I don't like the way it sounds. Sounds a little funny. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and remove this for now. Let's check on the fitting for this. Ooh, that's a nice click. A little too much probably. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. You know, you can carry it right away. Not if you put a flashlight though. I wonder which one is going to look better. The good old PLX Oh, it looks really nice. Yeah, it's gonna have probably it's gonna end up being the PLX or the good old TLR7. It's going to be the PLX, guys. Oh my god, guys, it looks so sick. Let's just see if it will fit good. Is it there good? It looks like it. There's a lot of play, but I mean, it's made in Turkey, so I'm not gonna, there's a lot of play. A lot of it. So, I like it. All right. So let's do this. All right. Let's just go ahead and check the inside right here. Looks good. Magwell also really nice. I don't know about all that. Was it necessary? You know? Look at that part right there. Let me go ahead and this part right here. Like, what the hell is that? All this could have been buffed or something, you know? Sanded down a little bit. Look at that. You see that? That could have been better, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? I may end up doing it myself. I shouldn't have to, but it is what it is, guys. Look. That's just, not good. The other side looks good though. I don't know what that is though. And I don't even know if that, oh yeah, it had to be there. That's a part. But here, it's not a part. That could have been sanded a little bit more. It's the only thing I feel that it could have been done better as of now. Okay, so let's continue. Maybe here, maybe a little, kind of notch, kind of curving a little bit out, so you can actually put your thumb into it instead of having to do like that. But that's just small. The rod looks like, oh yeah, it's metal. Okay, it's a metal rod, which is nice because there's a lot of gun companies now offering you a polymer rod, and that's just trash. There you go. That's the pin. We're looking good on that. And scrap my punch. You gotta press on that right there. And now, let's just go ahead and I am going to, there's something I'm gonna do to this gun that I haven't seen being done, and that would be, I'm gonna open that hole right there. And I'm also gonna open these two a little bit more, maybe two right here, okay? The end of my punch, right there, okay? Both of them. Open that hole because I keep seeing on YouTube people saying that yeah, it's a comp, but it's not effective. So maybe if you just open these more, maybe it'll be more effective. I'm willing to bet on that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have someone do that for me. I'll try to keep the same color if I can, right? I'll tell whatever company is doing it to try to keep the same color. If not, something similar to this, as well as the Cerakote for this gray. And trust me, there's way more shades of gray than 50. So it's probably gonna be hard to match the same gray as this. Barrel is disgusting inside. I'm guessing that someone shot it at Canik, kind of tested, which makes me feel good about it. Makes me feel like they actually checked that it actually goes boom. Right here too. Look at that. Oh, got gunk. That is a lot of gunk, guys. Woo! They shot the shit out of it. That's a lot of gunk. Anyways, just go ahead and put it back together. Oh yeah. So that notch with that right there. Am I right? Am I wrong? Oh, there you go. Okay. And you do like this, twist. Come on, man. Work with me. Oh, there you go. Okay. Boom. Flat part always towards the barrel. Boom. Good to go. So this is a little bit more tricky because you have to find these right here and that with that. You gotta line it up right there, okay? And then, good to go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the red dot right here, and that's it. We're done, okay? All right. So I can see two screws here. I'm gonna guess that these are going to be for the for the red dot, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I'm assuming right now at this point, I saw other screws in the other little tool, little pistol that it has, so I'm gonna just assume that these are it. So I'm just gonna drop them here. Alcohol 91. All right, good. I'm gonna use this tool. And this tool's not gonna work for that, right? So let's just see, maybe one of these, right? Put that here. Right, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, doesn't look like it wants to cooperate with me. So let me go grab my T10. It always works. Jesus Christ, the screws are so freaking long. I wonder if they need it to be this long, you know? So I'm just gonna put one right here. That's a shit ton of oil right inside there, okay? So I'm gonna do, I already know that there's gonna be oil right here. Loctite is probably not gonna work a whole lot on the threads. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start cleaning this whole area up. Right here, okay? Get all that shit out. Look at that oil. Good, all right, that looks great. Now, I'm gonna grab alcohol from here and a cotton swab. So pointy ones, I like these. Okay, and I'm gonna start cleaning all these. Okay, I don't even know which one I'm gonna use. I'm guessing it's these two right here. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see, okay? Just gonna clean all of them. Okay, they were fairly clean, to tell you the truth. I've seen way worse than that, but I'm just gonna do it again. I'm guessing it's just gonna be these two, all right? So we're looking pretty good right here so far. So we're just gonna go get the red dot and put it where it belongs. All right, we have a plate, RMR plate, I can already tell. And yes, it's going to be, which one? Ooh, it's going to be these two, all right? Not these two, okay? So it's gonna be these two. Is it? Yeah, it's gonna be those two, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do another little clean on these two, okay? All right. Obviously that has to dry, so while we're waiting for that to dry, I just bring this here and bring the plate here, and also find out what the hell is this plate for. It's thick, right? It's made of, oh, it's made of metal. Yeah, it's made of metal. That right there is my saliva. Of course, I had to bite it. So yeah, it is a plate, thick mouthful right there. I wouldn't use it because it's just gonna bring your red dot way too high. So I like to avoid thick metal plates like that. So if I can avoid it, I will. So there's that. Thank God that the one that we need, it's really thin. Look at that. That's really nice. Okay, that's what we want. Let's just go ahead and start drying a little bit here. Okay, looking good. And let's find out if these screws are gonna be the one that are gonna go here, or do I need to go grab another set of screws? Let me grab a little bit more paper towel. All right, first of all, let's see if they screw here. And they do, okay? So that's first step. Second would be if they go all the way through with this on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here, 2 holes, 2 tabs, right there. They line up perfectly, which is really nice. Screws, drop them. They work perfect. So these are the screws for this and that there. So we'll just put it right here. Boom. Okay. And what I like to do is when I apply my Loctite, I like to apply my Loctite right here. Okay. I don't like to take the screws out, apply Loctite, and then put it through because it's gonna make a mess. I don't like doing that. So I just like to put my Loctite right here. The Loctite that I like to use is the 243. Sorry about that. One, 2, right there. Okay, we're just gonna set it right here. Boom, everything felt just right. Okay, so what I like to do, I kind of like to manually start them. Okay. Okay, and then grab my 15-pound or 15-inch per pound or 15-pound per inch. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna call it 15-pound, right? Right here, and we're gonna start. Oh shit, the other way. Okay. Come on, man. Good. Not too tight yet, okay? First, we kind of want to give it a little snug on both of them before we tie them to the torque, all right? So you're gonna hear it click. good. That's great. Right there, guys. Perfect. All right. Okay, what I like to do is I like to grab one of these paint marker or paint pen, whatever it is, fine tip. And I just like to kind of do this like that, okay? That way you kind of know if for some reason those screws loosen, you will know that the dot on that screw is not gonna line up with the line, okay? That's good to, that's always good to do, all right? So right here we have this mofo that we need to remove, and fortunately that was fairly easy. Kind of makes me question the actual seal of it, if it's actually sealed. I don't know. If there's a rubber, yeah, there's a gasket here. Okay, I can see it right there. You see that? That's a gasket. So we're good on that. Or maybe it wasn't just tied enough. Okay, so we're gonna take care of that. Let me just grab my Duracell battery. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's gonna go like that, okay? Push it in. It should turn on, right? Oh yeah, it's on, guys. It is on. Let me see. You're able to see that. Oh, there you go. You see that? We're good to go, okay? So, grab the cap. Kind of put it there. And we're gonna start twisting a little light. I don't want this to cross thread on me. Oh yeah, it's good. We're good. I can feel that we're good. Boom. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. We are good to go. Jesus Christ. Look at that. I wonder if it's just a dot or it got like a ring. And usually it's the minus button, right? If you let it press, you kind of get a ring. And no, it just went all the way down. It just goes all the way down. It turned off. Yeah. Yeah, that turns it off. I wonder if I press both of them at the same time. Nothing? That's me not reading instructions, guys. I'm too lazy for that right now. But yeah, it's just a dot, all right? It looks like a 6 MOA dot, and I'm good with that. 6 MOA is good. Oof. How's it gonna look with the extended one? Boom. Little extendo. It looks really nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Would it be nice to get more of these? Let's see how it looks with the regular mag. Should be somewhere in this messy table. Right here. Bam. Alright, let me zoom out a little bit. wow. Okay, things that I do like about this gun so far. I like this extended. Is this plastic? No, it is metal, guys. That is metal. Eh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I know what it happened. It was that my finger was here. Oh yeah, that's what it was. That my finger was there. So what I like about this so far is the slide release. Okay, there's like a million guns out there that they just don't know where to place this properly, and you're constantly having a problem with a slide lock on the last round. It won't, because your finger is bumping that slide release, right? I don't see this happening at all. I just don't see it. Look, it's not gonna happen, you know? So it's there, you can reach it, right? You can reach your magazine release. So it's there, and I've seen guns that got it like right here. I actually have a 226 that has it about right there. So every time you grab your gun, I do have a high grip. My fingers always touching that slide release, so I don't get slide lock at all. Okay, and my echelon, if you don't get the raise slide release, then the one that comes from factory is also like that. It's placed exactly where you put your finger, therefore you don't get your slide lock. All right, so with this one, it's placed perfect, it's extended, it's nice, it's beefy. There's a lot of guns that on the first few clicks it won't, because it's so new, it's not broken down. Look, I don't have problem, brand new. I haven't even shot this gun yet. I can tell that someone did, maybe at Canik, but I haven't, and I like it. I like it. I like the color. I like the combination of the bronze with the black and the gray and the white. It looks perfect. I don't think they overdid it. I think it just looks nice. That's it. I can't talk about how it shoots, because I haven't shot it. All I know is that I can already tell that I will have to most likely open these more. Okay. The light, what do you think about the light, the OLight PLX? I love this flashlight. There's a lot of people criticizing it. I'm guessing it's because the battery is internal, you can't remove it. So if the flashlight takes a shit on you, you're shit out of luck, right? But OLight, at the OLight app, they have a lot of like deals, and I know that I grabbed this one for about $93. So if it takes a shit on me, I'll just get another one, guys. Compared to like a TLR7, you know, yeah, it has an external battery. I like the way this looks. It has options: floodlight, spotlight, low beam, high beam, strobe. All I get is just one right here. That's it. Let me see. That's it. Off and on. That's it. No strobe, none of that shit. So yeah, I like it, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to replace these with this puppy. Say whatever you want to say, okay? I like them. They have never failed me. Keep in mind they're fairly new, so maybe down the road OLight might release one that you can replace the battery, and we're all happy, okay? So, all right, so I kind of forgot to talk about this guy right here, right? So I'm gonna have to do manual zoom on this, because this is another recoil spring, right? And it's a low power recoil spring. So if I could zoom right here, you see, there you go. Says low on it. It's really nice. Okay, now let's just go ahead and look at the other one, see if it says anything. Should say high or medium, I don't know. And it says nothing. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna keep this one stock and low power. All right, so yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to show you. So other than that, I really have nothing else for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first video of this channel, so I would highly appreciate if you guys help me out a little bit as I continue to do this type of content. If you can help me with like subscribing and maybe hitting the like button, maybe that would help my channel grow that way, okay? So other than that, I have nothing else for you guys. Bye.